Genetics, what can it mean? The ability to perfect the physical and mental characteristics of every unborn child.
It's the stuff of science fiction, the wild imaginings of Hollywood films. Or is it?
What sets you apart from everyone else on this planet? The answer lies deep inside your cells, within your DNA. Nature's intricate instruction book, a blueprint, a code, a story written in the language of life itself. But sometimes there is a glitch, a mutation, a small typo in the code, and just like a misprint in a recipe, it can throw everything off. Inherited from our parents, this genetic legacy is what makes us unique and sometimes vulnerable. For decades, scientists dreamed of correcting these typos, of rewriting the code to heal disease. That dream is now reality. At the heart of this revolution is CRISPR. Stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. A tool so precise it's been called molecular scissors. Imagine being able to cut a single letter in 3 billion letter book and replace it. That's what CRISPR allows us to do, with astonishing accuracy and efficiency. It began not in a lab, but in a bacteria. It began to survive viral attacks. Bacteria developed a clever defense, storing bits of viral DNA at a spot. When attacked again, they deploy Cas9, a protein guided by RNA to cut the intruder's DNA. In 2019, Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna harnessed this natural system to edit gene in lab. It changed everything and earned them the Nobel Prize. Here is how it works. Scientist designs a guide RNA like programming a GPS. They deliver it with Cas9 into a cell. The RNA guides Cas9 to the exact location in the DNA, then snip, Cas9 cuts. The cell owns team gets to work. Sometimes the gene is switched off, other times scientists provide a corrected template. The cell copies the fix, like replacing a misspelled word. This is gene editing. Precise, fast, transformative. CRISPR is already changing lives.
So tonight, the FDA has just approved a groundbreaking treatment, a cure for sickle cell disease that uses gene editing technology.
In 2019, Victoria Gray became the first American treated for sickle cell disease using CRISPR. Her own cells edited to correct the defect. In agriculture, CRISPR is creating crops resistant to disease, spoilage, and climate stress. Think mushroom that don't brown, wheat that don't resist fungal blight, tomatoes that thrive with a less water. In conversation, gene editing may help save endangered species, and yes, even resurrect extinct ones like woolly mammoth, a creature that roamed the planet thousands of years ago. But with power comes responsibility. In 2018, the world was shocked by the birth of first CRISPR-edited babies in China. The scientific community responded with outrage and caution. CRISPR's potential is vast, but editing the human genome raises deep ethical questions. Where do we draw the lines? Long-term safety, consent, equity, access. These aren't just technical terms, they are moral ones. We must proceed with humility, caution, and global conversation. CRISPR is now vital tool in labs around the world. In a landmark clinical trial in China, scientists used CRISPR to edit the CCR5 gene, a doorway that HIV uses to infect human cells. The goal? Make immune cells invisible to the viruses. While it's still early, this opens a new frontier. One where we don't just treat viruses, we shut the door before they even enter. CRISPR helps scientists unravel the mysteries of genes linked to cancer, Alzheimer's, and rare genetic disorders. As of 2024, more than 60 clinical trials are underway using CRISPR in humans. And CRISPR's modified plants are thriving in our 30 countries. Top journals like Nature and Science publish breakthrough after breakthrough. CRISPR isn't just solving problems, it's supercharging scientific discoveries. Imagine a future where cancer treatments are personalized, where children no longer inherit deadly diseases, where food is abundant, resilient, and sustainable, where we clean pollution using engineered microbes and grow biofuels from gene edited algae. CRISPR gave us the tool to tackle humanity's greatest challenges, but we must ensure these benefits are shared, not just by wealthy, but by all. As we stand on the stage of this genetic frontier, let's choose to lead with curiosity, compassion, and care. CRISPR let us read, write, and recreate the code of life. But the next chapter, how we use this gift, remains unwritten. That choice is ours.